Good evening. I hope I find you well on this nice sunny day. We start off with our hymns. Say hello to Sacred Heart of Jesus. Go on. Sweetheart of Jesus, fount of love and mercy, today we come, thy blessing to implore. Oh, touch our hearts, so cold and so ungrateful, and make us love thee more and more each day. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore, oh, make us love thee more and more. Sweetheart of Jesus, make us pure and gentle, and teach us how to do thy blessed will, to follow close the print of thy dear footsteps. And when we fall, sweetheart, oh, love us still. Sweetheart of Jesus, we implore. Oh, make us love thee more and more. And that's lovely up there, Sacred Heart of Jesus. Keep an eye on us. Here's our Blessed Mother. Say hello to our Blessed Mother. Lovely lady, dressed in blue, teach me how to pray. How are you, Blessed Mother? Queen of the May, in this lovely sunny day, Blessed Mother. Bring flowers of the rarest, bring blossoms the fairest, from garden and woodland and hillside and dale. Our full hearts are swelling, our glad voices telling the praise of the loveliest flower of the vale. O Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today, Queen of the angels and Queen of the May. O Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today, Queen of the angels and Queen of the May. Their lady they name thee, their mistress proclaim thee. O grant that thy children on earth be as true, as long as the vale are radiant with flowers, as long as the vale shall keep its bright view. O Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today, Queen of the angels and Queen of the May. O Mary, we crown thee with blossoms today, Queen of the angels and Queen of the May. Up there now, Blessed Mother, keep an eye on the situation as it unfolds. So there you are. I hope you had a lovely day. It was lovely and sunny here. Thanks be to God. And it's lovely to see the kind of day like that with the blossoms. And in the garden, I have the buttercups and the daisies and all this grown. As a fellow says, when we were young, we used to make daisy chains. We were very inventive. I don't hear too much of that nowadays, but we used to make them. So we were all one when we were little fellas and little fellas and little ones. Yeah, it's a grand time. And I had a grand walk this morning. After me doing my stations at the cross out in the sun house, I took a stroll. I did Chapel of Mercy on the way down, and then there's where the ESB have their station. I stood there for a bit and finished the Decade of the Chapter of Mercy, and then I started the Rosary, and I said a Decade of the Rosary there, and then continued my walk further on, and then turned down right towards where Agnes Gilson and the late Tommy Gilson used to love, great friends. Many a good chat what they had them. Uh, So I headed down that way, and then as I looked across, you could see the cows in the field and grazing and all the rest of it. And I was walking down with that lovely flowers and white thorns and all the rest of it, and cattle in the field. And then there was one on the left. They all come to the gate when I was passing. I don't know what they expected from yours truly. And so I was saying the rosary and come back. And then finished the fourth decade at the ESB station again after coming back. And just taking a little rest there too. And then I continued with the fifth decade at the Rosary and on the way, and finished it before I got to the house. And then the Hail Holy Queen and the um, Memorare, I had to say that, and ask for the Holy Spirit to be in my heart and soul, which I pray for every morning to do God's will and work, everything I do and say, and then for the Christian TV order to be established with donations when we get the charity license. Takes a while to get that. So there you are, and it was just lovely to see the buttercups and the daisies and the flowers and the white thorns and the trees. And the cattle when I was later, when I was at the gate, the ones was up there because if they didn't come up again, somebody would stared at me thinking I might have had food for them, but I'm afraid I didn't. But that's the way of the world. And then there's more in the field opposite, so I'm surrounded by nature. But it's a lovely sight, and the beauty and the nature is, I find it lovely that I have that beside me. Not many people in the city has anything like that. They haven't got it, full stop. But I have it here on my doorstep. Yeah, I cut it out there as I was going down all over. I find that very refreshing and relaxing. When the greenery is the green fields, it's one of the great gifts that we have here. And it's a twisty road, like it's not, yeah, was there, oh yeah, an ESB van come when I was coming back. I was surprised on a Sunday what they were up to, but it was lovely. And it turned out very well. I wash clothes, normally I don't hang them out on a Sunday, but I did. The weather is good, and I think, we didn't have such a lovely day as today, and I hope it'll be like that for the rest of the week. I must look at that. You get it on the telephone, on the mobile phone. I get it on mine. So I hope you have a nice evening. I think I'll give a bar to the Dublin Psalter as a matters. I've been north and I've been south and I've been east and west. I've been just a rolling stone. But there's one place on this earth I really love the best. Just a little spot I call my own. Dublin can be heaven with coffee at 11 and a stroll in Stephen's Green. There's no need to hurry. There's no need to worry. You're a king and the lady's a queen. Grafton Street's a wonderland. There's magic in the air. There are diamonds in the lady's eyes and gold dust in her hair. And if you don't believe me, come and meet me there in Dublin on a sunny summer's morning. Hope you like that little departure from the things. And I have another couple of little ones. I must just look them up and give you a verse or two. No point in overdoing it. It's not right. Cheery boy, and enjoy the rest of your evening, wherever you happen to be, and may God go with you and guard you and watch over you. Yeah.